Hey guys, welcome back to the Kinwoven Home. I'm Sharrah. In today's video, we are talking about how to use the same Christmas decor from previous years and using it in a fresh new way to make your home feel a little bit different. Also, it's kind of cost effective and it's what I did this year. So I thought I would share some of the tips, some of the things that I did to make it feel new while still using pretty much the same stuff from the previous year. Now, all of you guys know I just had a baby 4 weeks ago, which is what led me to doing Christmas this way this year. Christmas is usually a very big undertaking. We plan for it for weeks and months. We buy a bunch of new stuff. We work with certain brands to bring in all these new things. And this year I knew that I would be filming really close to having Brody, and I just wanted to make it easy on myself. So I didn't pick a new theme this year. I did a very similar theme that I did last year. And at first I was kind of worried about it because I was like, oh, people aren't gonna be excited about Christmas this year. Then I realized most of the world doesn't buy all brand new Christmas decorations every year and redecorate their house in a whole brand new theme every year. If you're excited about this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. And we are doing a couple other videos this year, so you're gonna wanna watch and see those. We had a challenge video. I challenged my husband to decorate the Christmas tree pretty much by himself this year, which, did he do good? I don't know, you'll have to watch and find out. Today's question of the video is, what is your most loved family holiday tradition? I would say mine is probably wrapping gifts and making the gifts really special. That's something my mom always did when we were younger, and putting cute little toppers and tags on the gifts, and always watching a Christmas movie while I decorate and wrap gifts the night before Christmas usually. The gifts you see here that we have wrapped are all empty boxes that were on my porch. So they will all need to be rewrapped with real gifts in them, or else I'll have some very unhappy family members. So leave me your favorite Christmas holiday tradition below, because you never know, you may have a really great one that we all want to know about. Maybe we'll start it in our family, or you'll start it in your family. Without further ado, let's get started on today's video.
Merry Christmas!
The first tip for decorating, kind of reimagining old Christmas decorations, is shopping your home. When it comes to decorating for Christmas, obviously you're going to use Christmas themed decorations, but you actually still use basic decor items. Like, for example, you need bowls, you need vases, you need books, you need tables, you need cabinets, you need pillows. Now, some of these items might be in your garage, they might be in your bedroom, they could be in a dining room. Try to go around your home and shop your home. I used a new bowl that I had in a hallway, I brought that in. I used some trees that I had from previous years, grabbed a basket that I usually have in my kitchen, and I put some mail in it next to the little mail opener, dropper, hole, slot. I found new ways to use old stuff, and that brings a freshness to your home while not charging you any money. Number 2, move your furniture around. So for example, obviously I recommend you guys move certain items out of the way so you can put a tree there if your home obviously doesn't have a giant gaping hole for a giant tree, because most of us don't have a giant tree in the middle of our house year round. So you might have to move something out of the way to make room for that. Also, I had 2 chairs in my bedroom that were beautiful chairs that I really wanted to use in the living room, so I swapped chairs from a different room into the living room to try them out. Turns out I love them. I normally wouldn't have liked them in that space, but because of all the greenery that I've added, the white chairs next to the white sofa actually go really well. They're a different texture, they're kind of cozy and wintry, and they're very functional and practical for the space. The third thing I did was I placed my Christmas tree in a different location. So I have 3 trees, and normally last year and the year before, I've done a tree in the entry, a tree in the living room, and a tree in the dining room. But this year, I really wanted your initial entrance to the house to be amazing. So if you walk through the front door, you'll see this tree. If you walk into the living room, you see that tree. But if you walk in from the side porch, you'll see a tree in the office. It's directly in front of the porch door, and it's kind of beautifully framed by the French doors in the office. and it looks really, really beautiful. And just by putting a tree in a different location makes the tree feel totally different and makes your Christmas decorations feel like a completely fresh new perspective on old items that you've used in previous years. And number 4, get creative by adding different ribbons and some different accessory items. So for example, on the garland, I used the same garland, but what I added was different ribbon. It's a different texture, it's a different color, it's a more structured ribbon with more glittery elements to it. And then I added individual bells to the center of each ribbon bow. And I think it really adds kind of another layer of texture, more visual interest, and looks very different than the year prior. Even switching out things, small minute details like my pampas grass that's in the vases. I added 1 or 2 green pampas grass, like their dyed green color. I added that to the neutrals that I already have there. I also changed our Samsung art print. So normally we have kind of a canvas oil print that is just like a basic, not winter or holiday related. We found a wintry holiday canvas print. We made sure to change that on the frame. Also adding 1 simple additional pillow to your current pillow lineup will make it feel different. I added 2 Christmas pillows this year, a green tree one and then one that says Merry Christmas, but I kept the majority of my other pillows the same. So adding a couple new things to what you already have just makes it feel like you have a different fresh take on it. Even adding different ornaments to your packages. So some of these ornaments I've used in my tree in previous years, but this year I put them on packages and I used different ornaments on my tree. But they're things that I love. They're things that I have used in other spaces and I'm taking it from one space, I'm reimagining it and I'm putting it in a new area and allowing it to shine, and it feels different because it kind of has like a new stage to live on, if that makes sense. So look around your home and find ways that you can take things that you've already used, reimagine it, and put it in a different area of your home. You'll be very surprised on how it makes your space feel like a new, fresh Christmas experience. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you loved this video. I am so happy that you're here watching Christmas videos. I hope that you have some hot cocoa or some friendship tea in hand, and that you have a good Christmas movie you're about to watch and that you're gonna get to decorating. I hope that these videos really give you the tools that you need to feel confident about making your space beautiful for the holidays, and I hope you have fun inviting people over and just making memories in your home for the holidays. So I love you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Make sure you leave me your comments below, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to watch the house tour. I'll make sure to link that video below. Okay, bye guys. Mwah. Merry Christmas.